Welcome back to iShine Connect.
Marriage is a sacred and beautiful institution that later cost some people millions of dollars to get out of. Well, we all look back on our wedding pictures and shudder, but not me. I was a fox. But let's face it, not every wedding turns out as well as it did in rehearsal. Watch this young couple follow their church tradition and ring the wedding bell after their vows. Now here's Steve and Wendy on the big day. She's lovely, but he was quite a catch himself.
Nice save, Steve. That was a 60-pound bell. I hope you didn't tarnish your suit.
Oh, this is unbelievable. You're not going to believe this. Look who's here. What a surprise. Who knew? It's Steve and Wendy Densmore right here. Stand up, please. Unbelievable. Good to see you. Hi. How are you? Steve, that was an amazing catch. Look out for that light. Just kidding with Steve. Wendy, does he always have reflexes that quick?
I'd have to say he's slowing down a bit in his old age. Not quite like he used to be.
Well, you still look young and incredibly attractive, and I'm not just hitting on you, Steve. Well, you know, if you're going to be a hero, Steve, you chose a perfect day for it. Congratulations, okay?
Thanks.
So let's see how some other newlyweds made out. Now, every couple wants their wedding to be letter perfect. It takes months and months of planning to ensure that it runs as smooth as this one in Fort Worth, Texas. Here's two little details they missed. Brother and sister, Joshua and Amanda Tiffin. Okay, let's pretend this is the world's youngest bride and groom. You may kiss the bride. You may tweak the nose of the bride. You may never see the bride again. Oops, she seems to have tripped on something. What is it? I can't hear over those darn bells. Look at that. She tried to give him a slip. Here is your traditional Japanese wedding. In a traditional Japanese wedding, it's traditional for the mother-in-law to carry the bride's train. Here's a wedding guest who's light on her feet. Oh, honey, let's dance till we drop. This kiss went over in a big way. Don't you love a wedding with a nautical theme? It's kind of a domino wedding. But this is what it's all about. The proud groom lifting his lovely bride. When we started looking at all the tapes we received, we realized that humans don't have a monopoly on being funny. Some of the best moments come from characters who bark, chirp, or whinny. Sounds like a law firm. Bark, chirp, and whinny. Maybe it doesn't. Well, anyway, we labeled these next videos Pee Wee Herman meets Dr. Dolittle. And here to help me show you is Becca on the new ABC series Life Goes On. Please welcome Kelly Martin. Sit on these beautiful steps we have here.
Alrighty.
Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
You mind me asking how much money you're making for this?
Bob, I can tell you that.
Oh, well, I did try. Well, let me ask you this then. Do you have any animals of your own?
Yes, I have 3 dogs, 2 poodles and a mutt.
And who is your favorite?
All of them.
Oh, it's like if you have 3 kids, you say, I love them all equally.
Right.
It's a nice way to do it.
Thank you.
Would you mind introducing these next video clips for us?
No, not at all. Check out these videos of some penguins following a spotlight on a wall. Now watch their heads. They're perfectly synchronized, like a George Michael video. Now here's a cat with a thing for race cars. She wants to eat one, but first she has to catch it. She's waiting for them to come out of the side of the screen. It's the Kitty 500. School that only people and apes use tools. Well, I just love to prove my teachers wrong. Watch this.
We should scratch his belly.
Don Willis of Simi Valley, California sent this in. He was so amazed he could hardly keep his camera steady when shooting this picture. This is a perfect example of why Mother Nature didn't put slides in the forest. And Lassie, go home, because this is Ted, the prancing poodle. And whenever he sees a conga line, he just has to join in. 2, 3, 4.
All right, here's a dog named Buttons. Now, Buttons got a thing for wet grass. He hates it. Now, he's fine in the dry grass, but as soon as he hits a wet patch, he's up. You see, Buttons is kind of a little weird. He doesn't like getting his feet wet.
Well, if you're like me, you just love cats. They can do the most amazing things. Watch these kitty gymnastics by Ariel the cat as his owner narrates.
There she goes, ladies and gentlemen. She's noticed her tail. There she goes. She's going into the dervish. Oh, my God, look at her spin. Have you ever seen anything like it? Never. All right, I'll tell you one thing. This has got to be the most spectacular event we've had in years and years and years. Look at that cat spin. Now watch when she comes to a stop. Watch her head.
There you go. You notice it? She is still rotating, watching the rotation of the whirl.
This horse does a great impression. Morton Downey Jr.
This is Ava Mills, and she took her niece to a petting zoo so she could play with the animals. And it looks like they've got a pet. He wants to follow them home. Or maybe he's just a wee bit hungry.
And finally, we take you to the serenity of a peaceful park to get up close and personal with a beautiful swan. Everyone loves swans. They're so graceful, so gentle, so violent.
Well, while you catch your breath, we're going to cue up some more tapes. And let's meet back in a moment to continue the search for
America's funniest home videos.
And if you've got some of your own, here's where you can send them.
I know it's fun watching all these great videos at home, but wouldn't you rather be bragging that your video is one of the greatest of all time? Not to mention the prize money you could pocket if you enter our new contest. The first step to winning? Send it to us. Upload the video to AFV.com or right from your phone with the AFV app. For full contest rules, log on to AFV.com. Remember, you can't win if you don't send it in.
We'll be right back after this short break.
A message from Major League Baseball.